Has AI gone rogue? Let's talk about it. AI Seinfeld generator banned on Twitch for transphobic joke. This article comes at you from Dexerto, and they say Twitch's viral Seinfeld show generated by AI has been banned after a stand-up comedy bit went off the rails with a series of transphobic comments. Nothing Forever blew up on Twitch last week after clips showcasing the show's hilarious absurdity were posted on Reddit, resulting in many viewers flocking to his 24/7 content. Using AI, Nothing Forever can generate storylines featuring characters reminiscent of the hit 90s sitcom Seinfeld, with its main characters being clones of their real-life counterparts. All signs pointed to the show's remaining a hit on Twitch until, quote, Larry, the show's version of Jerry, performed a bit during the stand-up segment that caught many off guard. During the segment that parodies the real Seinfeld's opening where Jerry does a stand-up routine in a club, Larry started making comments that appear to be transphobic.
So, this is my stand-up set in a club. There's like 50 people here, and no one is laughing. Anyone have any suggestions? I'm thinking about doing a bit about how being transgender is actually a mental illness. Or how all liberals are secretly gay and want to impose their will on everyone. Or something about how transgender people are ruining the fabric of society. But no one is laughing.
For Twitch, it was enough to warrant a suspension. As a result of the comments, the channel was banned for 2 weeks, but the developer behind Nothing Forever have reiterated that what happened does not reflect their views and are blaming issues with the AI. How convenient. According to a Vice report, the devs explained on Discord that changing the AI model seems to have had some negative side effects. Quote, we have started having an outage using OpenAI GPT-3 Da Vinci model, which caused the show to exhibit errant behaviors. You may have seen empty rooms cycling through. OpenAI has a less sophisticated model, Curie, that was the predecessor to Da Vinci. When Da Vinci started failing, we switched over to Curie to try to keep the show running without any downtime. The switch to Curie was what resulted in the inappropriate text being generated, they said. So if all of that seems kind of familiar, let's go back to an article from 2016 to take a look at Microsoft's earliest AI attempt gone wrong, Microsoft Tay. In the article from 2016, The Verge says Twitter taught Microsoft's AI chatbot to be a racist a-hole in less than a day. It took less than 24 hours for Twitter to corrupt an innocent AI chatbot. Yesterday, Microsoft unveiled Tay, a Twitter bot that the company described as an experiment in conversational understanding. The more you chat with Tay, said Microsoft, the smarter it gets, learning to engage people through casual and playful conversation. Unfortunately, the conversations didn't stay playful for long. Pretty soon after Tay launched, people started tweeting the bot with all sorts of misogynistic, racist, and Donald Trumpist remarks. And Tay, being essentially a robot parrot with an internet connection, started repeating the sentiment back to users, proving correct that old programming adage, flaming garbage pile in, flaming garbage pile out. So, with all of that being said, they took Tay offline, and this is a great example that while AI is cool, garbage in, garbage out, because man, Colt, this is going to become a daily occurrence as we see more AI come into the things we use on a daily basis. I highly suspect we're going to see lots of cases where, like ChatGPT, I'm surprised it hasn't gone full on crazy, because people want to see what machines can do. And so they tell it stupid stuff, not because I think they generally believe it, but because they want to see, like, will it start spouting garbage? And so the internet says, let's break it.
It's actually a good thing that the people of the internet are trying to break the AI, because it's kind of like a beta testing. You know, AI is pretty new, and even the developers probably haven't seen the full range of what it can do. So the internet kind of doing its thing and breaking everything is going to teach them how to better tune the AI, maybe. I'm hoping. And so I wouldn't expect any of these early engines to be foolproof or perfect, or to hold these companies to a standard, because the AI is not a real person. It's AI, and it can be influenced or tweaked by people. So I think it's a good trial phase that we're in right now for AI.
I think most people assume like AI at this point has like a consciousness and that it thinks. It's really, when you boil AI down, it's really just machine learning. And what it's looking for is patterns and basically repeated actions to then learn off of and predict. And so obviously, when you put something like this out on the internet and you tell people, okay, well, teach it, they're going to teach it bad stuff, because whatever you tell it to do, it's going to do it. It doesn't think, it just does. So the whole thing with the AI Seinfeld thing, right? This was clearly not an issue, I think, with Open AI's bot, but something to do with Nothing Forever's code, because it's apparently looking at stuff it probably shouldn't be for its basis.
I don't know about. So the AI Seinfeld generator, I'm guessing for them to make it work the way it is, they have to be influencing it to what it looks at and what it can regenerate into the show. So some like you said, something had to have gone wrong there, where they introduced it to something similar to these comments that it made when it was probably an accident, maybe, or maybe somebody went rogue in the company that was doing it. I don't know, but either way, they need to fix that for sure.
And with all that, is Skynet real? Is AI taking over, or is AI just racist and bigoted? Let us know your thoughts in the comment. And if you like this video, click the like button and smash that subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. I've been Freeman.
And I've been Kolt, and this is Dude-tacular.